First of all, a very good afternoon to each and every one of you. It's a dream journey. 2 weeks have been totally a roller coaster ride. Apart from having a great mentor, I got 7 new friends, which I had never ever expected and thought. Initially, when I had joined, I was very apprehensive. I was nervous. I wasn't expecting what was there. After doing CELTA, I just heard that most of the teachers who are really passionate go for voice and accent training. I never knew what was in the course, but I felt like the universe had planned everything. I was actually looking through the course for almost past 7, 8 months once I figured it out, but I never knew what was there in the course. So I felt when the timing is right, when the universe wants it exactly there and then you have the course. Last May I enrolled for my CELTA. This May I utilized for voice and accent training. So exactly 1 year, I have another feather in my cap. On the beginning, when it was the first day, I got a lot of positive vibes from each one of you. I think the best part of everyone is that each one of you is so motivating, so helpful. And of course, Krish, I would like to say sir, because as a mentor, as a guru, you give so much, you give, emit so much of positivity that even 1% of apprehension, fear goes out and you feel more relaxed. The way you explained each and every concept, even though I did it in my graduation, I took up I studied phonology for almost 3 years, but it kind of faded away. And I guess I didn't practice also, and there weren't so many means as such to practice. But this course was something out of the box, something that I would give thumbs up to the one who started it up. And for people like us who are very passionate about teaching, who want to upgrade their skills so that we can teach correctly and rightly to everyone, this was big thumbs up and definitely the best course of my entire life. I've done MBA. I'm a university topper. I'm from a convent school, but the kind of mentorship I learned from Krish sir was way ahead of any teacher I have ever experienced. The most calm person, always motivating, a lot of positive energy, composed, and moreover, every time he's uplifting us. Never ever he has demeaned us, insulted us, which is very good and beneficial for a fellow teacher, because on the whole, we are also trainers and we are here to upgrade ourselves. And if we get such kind of environment, our energy, our confidence just gets boosted up. Now, by the end of the course, I see myself over here training thousands and thousands of young learners as well as adults, organizing workshops for teachers as well, and of course, doing something different from the regular norms, turning the stones that are unturned and hemming my name in the society. And definitely I've thought of giving free workshops to government-aided schools as well, so that we can, if we have got so much in return and we are capable enough to upgrade our skills, so just share it with those people who are unable to avail these kinds of opportunities. So I have planned to go for government schools, providing free course to them, so that they can also come forward in the society and participate and be something and create a niche for themselves. All the activities that were presented over here were actually very new. The Kishi's Castles was something that I binged watch when I was in my teens. I used to watch it and I was craving for Javed Jaffrey's commentary. But over here, presenting in a new way has actually, forced us to screw up our heads and to come up something out of the box. And Krish, I must say, each and every activity was different from the one we have done. And moreover, it has taught us that English can be taught in this way. A subject, a course can be taught in a more fun way, which can create a positive impact, a long-lasting and deep impact on you. That 90%, almost 90% of the concepts are clear, except for the sir and the the sound. These two sounds I'm still struggling. So a big thumbs up to Takeshi's Castle. Second was the phonetic transcription. Even though I was very well versed because I was going for thesaurus and Cambridge Dictionary since my graduation. So I was very well versed with phonetic transcriptions and all. I had done a proper course and I had given proper exams for that. So I knew it, but revisiting my graduation days over here was something I wasn't expecting. So it was a roller coaster ride over here, and I was having 3 doubts in my diphthong sounds, but the activities helped me to overcome my weaknesses and clarify all my doubts and helped me to strengthen my concepts. And most importantly, you can make numerous activities, but the person who is organizing, the mentor who is taking the team together and giving each and every person fair time, fair chance, makes the activities more interesting and participatory. That is just because of you, Priscilla, that all the activities were so interesting. Because you gave a room to us, you helped us absorb all the information, technical knowledge, and helped us to practice along. So that's why the activities were big 100% successful, because you gave us room, you made us comfortable, and you gave ample practice. I don't know about that. I wasn't aware that my peers were actually not gone to the dashboard, but I was actually practicing through the PDFs, and I felt that the entire website, the entire dashboard is a learning, because each and every aspect, each and every technical software that is there is a big kudos to the team who has devised it. All the PDFs, first of all, is visually very appealing, very sorted, and properly structured. Even the positions of the mouth are also placed so that if a person, even if a person who is naive or ignorant, can practice and even attain confidence in the sounds. And all the PDFs showed that it was thoroughly researched. All the activities, even I have tried most of the activities, very good. And I would definitely be sharing more and more activities with my students so that this actually builds up confidence, gives more clarity, and also makes you innovative. As a trainer, these activities makes me innovative, forces me to come out of think something out of the box and create new activities which I can also share it up. And each and everything was well structured. Each and every sound was given proper time. Even I personally missed half of my first session, but today when I was revising from the starting, I felt that each and every concept, along with the examples, were vividly described. Some of the things were new to me, but when I read it, I was able to grab the information. So this course is 100% recommended to most of the people who are actually looking for voice and accent training, from my side at least. And last but not the least, definitely I'll be developing my VNN course, and I'm coming very shortly, maybe in June only. I'll be starting up with the workshops. I've planned a lot. And in schools also, I'm having a talk to give just workshops, short workshops. So because in going for a long-term course in schools, I don't think it would be that feasible. So going 1 day or 2 day workshops, I think I'll be trying it out, and then maybe devising a new plan how to go about in schools with the young learners. Last but not the least, a big thank you to Chris sir, because you are definitely a great trainer. I learned a lot from you. After my CELTA, I think you were the first person who was so positive, because in half part of CELTA, I felt, started doubting myself. And I felt it was very, very competitive and difficult and challenging as well. But over here, I'm comfortable, and that's why I nominated myself first, because I actually I'm a changed person, 100%. And that's just because of you, because your aura is superb. I don't have words, but you are definitely, I think, the best teacher I've ever come across. Definitely. You have something like a guru, as Renu mentioned that day. You have some kind of divine intervention, a divine presence on you, that you give a lot of positivity. So that only I got it, and I'm hoping I'll be sharing it with my students, my learners. And thank you so much for this wonderful course, and I'll definitely miss the classes.